welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. I know we haven't seen each other in a little while, but I am finally getting this video filmed. I was a little stressed that I wouldn't get this video filmed in time for Valentine's Day because the couple days that I was planning on filming this video, my family was sick and I was sick as well. We got the flu, like the worst flu we've had in a really, really long time, which I know it's going around right now, but it was miserable nonetheless. Anyway, we have all been healthy for a few days now, and so I'm finally comfortable with like venturing out of the house and feel like I can do so safely without feeling like I'm spreading germs. So anyway, I am so excited about this video. It is something that I have been waiting for Valentine's Day to do. I had seen this idea like forever ago, and I had told myself like, okay, you're gonna do this for your friends the week of Valentine's Day, and I am so pumped. But first of all, I need to run and grab a couple of supplies, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's go. Okay, yes, I'm aware how dangerous it is to film and drive at the same time, but I am watching the road for the most part. You should definitely leave a really nasty comment in the comment section though, and tell me how dangerous I am being and how irresponsible I'm being. You should definitely do that. I just wanted to say, I promise I'm not going to make this whole video about like having sickness and like the fact that we were all throwing up this past week, but oh my goodness, can I just say that having 3 children has been so interesting when it comes to my family getting sickness. I actually remember when it was just Daryl and I, before we had any children, and we would get sick and we just thought, oh my goodness, we're just gonna pass away. Like, we're so drained, you know. And this past week, the one morning, Daryl and I both woke up with just the most aggressive stomach flu, like literally puking and just all the nasty things. I'm not going to go into detail here for your sake, but trust me, like it was just brutal. But our children were also sick, and so we had to get up, we had to do the things, and thank goodness Daryl started feeling slightly better than I was, and so we were able to take care of our family. But like, it's so crazy that like when we used to get sick, we could just like take it easy for the day, and now like you still have to get up and take care of your family. And like we were both feeling so sick, and our kids were sick, and like it was just like it was like the literal trenches the literal trenches for a couple days. The other thing I was gonna say is like how like paranoid I am now to like take my children anywhere. Like, I am so nervous to take them anywhere and have them be exposed to people, because I do not want another family with young children to go through what we went through this past week. Like, I would not wish it on anybody, and it was just miserable. And so like I am so hypersensitive to like making sure my children, or like even Daryl and I, are like not around people, because like nobody deserves this. And nobody is gonna get it because of us. Like, we are stopping it here. Oh man, but we are all healthy again, praise the Lord. I feel like we take good health for granted, and I get so used to just, you know, having our normal weeks where everyone's feeling healthy, we're just doing all our normal things, and then you spend a week like vomiting and taking care of sick children, doing 100 loads of laundry every day, and then you are suddenly so grateful and so humbled and like so ready for normal mundane work and normal mundane everyday tasks. And so anyway, basically all that to say, I am just praising the Lord that we are healthy again, and that yes, everyone made it through that without too much emotional damage, I think. I mean, check on Daryl and I once in a while, you know, in the next couple weeks, because I don't know, we may have some residual trauma we're gonna have to work through. I'm just gonna say right now, it is so good to be in my vehicle leaving the house. We have been like seriously quarantined in our home for this entire week, and it feels so good to be like going somewhere. And I'm like, I have to run annoying errands today, but I am like so excited. I have to go get detergent, laundry detergent, because we literally did so much laundry this week. I ran out of detergent, so I was like, well, I have to go get some of that. And I just have some random, like I have to pick up milk, I have to drop some things off at the church, like I have to just do different random things, and it just feels so good to be out of the house and doing things. So anyway, enough of my blabbering. Can you tell I haven't had any outside interaction all week? Kim, you know, is quarantined all week, picks up her camera and will not shut up. So I'm sorry that you are on the receiving end of my little jabber fest today, but it truly feels good to talk to you guys, especially because I haven't made a video in a while. We haven't caught up, but also just to talk to someone. So thank you for being my social interaction for the week, for the literal week. Y'all are the real ones. First stop of the day is at Neighbors Mercantile in Napanee. I love coming in this store. It always inspires me so much, but I needed to get laundry detergent. They recently started carrying the brand that I really like to use. I use the Humble Suds brand, and it's kind of a pain to order it online because it takes a while to come in the mail, and so this is so handy. I can just run down here, grab my laundry detergent. I absolutely love it, and it gives me a good excuse to go poke around in the store because it's a very inspiring store. I thought those bandages were so cute. I was so tempted to get them. I feel like Neighbors Mercantile goes out of its way to just carry some very intricate and just interesting things. It's always so fun. I love this brand of tea, the Harney & Sons tea. If you haven't tried this tea, you absolutely have to. The ginger peach is probably my favorite. Upstairs, they have a whole children's section, and it is so well curated and put together. Just high quality toys. My kids absolutely love to come and look at all of the toys. But yeah, just a lot of like wooden toys and just good quality toys. They have an actual camper in the upstairs of this store. I'm not kidding. You absolutely have to check it out. It's just a really great store. I love coming in here. And just a short walk across the street will bring you to Main Street Coffee Shop. If you've been following my channel for any time at all, you know I love to frequent this coffee shop. So many yummy drinks, and this corner is a lot of fun. If you're looking for a little gift for like a coffee loving friend, it's a really great place to find just really cute stuff. They have bagged coffee, t-shirts, mugs, candles, like you name it. Just everything for the perfect gift. Okay, it was total madness in the coffee shop. There's an event happening at the school here in Napanee, and so the coffee shop was just packed out. So very uncomfortable to film in that environment, so I didn't film a whole lot. But I got my drink. Got a raspberry, what's called a raspberry truffle breve. It's a breve with raspberry and dark chocolate, and I had gotten it the other week, but I got in a small. I was thinking like raspberry in my coffee. I was like, I kind of feel like raspberry belongs in like spritzers and iced tea, stuff like that. I know I'm pretty like that, but it was phenomenal. I've literally done nothing but think about it ever since I had it. So just as fantastic as I remember. I'm so excited. It's so good. But I'm laughing at myself because as I was in the coffee shop and ordering my iced breve, it was like freezing rain outside. So typical Kim, it's like freezing rain in February and I am ordering an iced drink. Leave it to me. I was also giggling to myself because so far, all of the errands I have run this morning have had absolutely nothing to do with my Valentine's Day project that I'm working on and that this video is supposed to be about. But I was like, they're kind of fun errands, like going to the Mercantile, going to the coffee shop. They're all fun places. It's not like I took you guys to the dry cleaners with me, okay? Like, we went to a fun place. So I was like, I'm gonna keep that in the video. But anyway, on to the next stop. I need to pick up milk. We get our milk from a farm locally. So I need to pick up milk, I need to drop some things off at the church, and then the next stop after that is the fun stop. So stay tuned. I also think you should know that the whole time I've been sitting here filming this, I'm sitting like in my car in the parking lot behind the coffee shop, and there is a cop in his cop car parked right beside me. He has been sitting here the whole time I have been filming this. And like, I know in my heart that he's not here for me. Like, I didn't do anything to warrant a cop like scoping me out. But I can't help but think, like, what if he's here to arrest me for who knows what? I probably did something at some point. I don't know. Irrational Kim thought of the day. I don't know. You know, all this stuff with like the deportations happening. It's like, I know I'm here legally. I know I was born in the United States and I know I'm an American citizen, but what if I'm not? What if he's here for me? What if this could be my last YouTube video. So if you find this footage and it never even got edited or uploaded, just know it was the cop sitting next to me in the Napanee Library parking lot. And that I probably deserve it. Whatever's coming, I probably deserve it. So this is my final farewell, I guess. Can I just take a moment to say how much I love living in rural Indiana, where I get our raw milk. It's literally just a farm that has a little stand on their farm, on their property there. It's self-serve. You literally just stop in. I hope you can hear me over this rain. You stop in, drop your money in a little slot, and then you just help yourself. It's completely honor system, and I love that. Like, I feel like in so many places right now, like, the honor system just doesn't even exist anymore. And it just, yeah, I love it. This is my favorite thing. So I got milk and I dropped some things off at the church, and I only have one more stop to make before I go home, and this is the fun stop. This is the stop that has to do with my little Valentine's Day project. So let's go over there real quick. Hopefully I'm just gonna run into Kroger and hopefully they have everything I need there. Cannot wait to show you what I'm making. I am literally so excited. I have been thinking about this for so long, and I'm so excited that it's finally time to start collecting the things. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, so that's the next stop. Another fun fact. Oh, I should go to the thrift store. Do I have time? No, I should go home. My phone's dead. That's the fun fact I was gonna tell you. My phone is dead. And Daryl gets so annoyed when I leave the house and my phone is like on the brink of death. Because he wants to be able to get a hold of me if I'm out and about. I mean, there's just a sense of security being out and about and knowing like my phone is charged, and a sense of not security knowing that like your spouse is out and about with a dead phone. It's just not a good feeling. And so like, I understand where he's coming from. Like, this is all me. This is on me. This is my fault, my bad. I take full responsibility. All over Instagram, I hear all about, you know, like type A mom, where they're like all organized and like everything's clean and organized, blah, blah, blah. Then you hear about like type B mom. I'm not sure what all exactly goes into like each type of mom, but what kind of type of mom is it where you like perpetually, and I'm not saying like once in a blue moon, no, I'm saying like you regularly leave the house to run errands and your phone is like I don't know, 15, 12%, something in there. And then like 20 minutes into your errand running, your phone dies. and you're so annoyed, and you're like, how lame is that? And most people would think like, oh, just plug your phone in and that would be fantastic, except that I don't have my charger along, which is my bad. I should. I don't know why I don't just keep it in the van. It's like, I'm just out here bombing around Goshen, Indiana with no phone. Like, I mean, what would I do if I need to call like my husband or like 911 or like call in a food order somewhere? Like, I can't even do that. I'm totally handicapped when it comes to that. And that's not a good feeling. And so that's what we're working with. But I have my camera so I can talk to you guys. Sucks to be you. Anyway, we're almost there. We're almost at Kroger, so I'm gonna shut up now. I am so chatty today. I am so sorry. I think a decision was made here. Somebody ditched their broccoli so they could afford their candle. Relatable. So relatable. As a woman, relatable. Just got out of Kroger, got all of the things that I need for my Valentine's Day project. I also picked up some like bananas and blueberries, stuff like that that we need for the boys need, because we spend 75% of our income on fruit to feed our toddlers. They love fruit, and we were out of blueberries and bananas, and so got the essentials apparently. But I'm so excited. I love having children the age that the boys are. It's been so much fun. And this year I've never really done like Valentine's for them, because like they don't understand super much. Not really the type of girl that like goes all out for Valentine's Day, and so I've never really done much for the boys. But this year I thought I'd get them something really little, especially because all of last week they were sick, and Valentine's Day is this coming week, and I just think it would brighten their February a little bit. So I got them each some blue Play-Doh. The reason why I got the same color is because I know they will 100% be mixing it, so if it's the same color, it's no stress. It's like not a big deal. It's not like they're mixing green and blue or pink and blue or something. And I know it is super toxic and super bad for them, and if I were a good mom I would make them homemade Play-Doh, but I don't have time, and this is going to make their day. So I have always thought these are kind of cheesy and weird, and like I've never bought them for the boys, but they had these that had like dogs on them. Okay, I can't grab the other one. Kind of girly. I feel like they're kind of girly, but also like the boys are just gonna be like ecstatic that they have dogs on them. So I got one for each of the boys. I did not get one for baby Leaf, because trust me when I tell you, my baby is not going to be eating chocolate this week. He loves sweets, and he gets, he does not need any extra chocolate or sweets this week. I might give him a bite. One bite will have to be enough. Okay, I gotta go home. My battery on my camera is about to pass away, and I only brought one. In true Kim fashion, I'm gonna wrap this up, drive home before my battery dies. I don't think I'm gonna finish filming this video today, because I'm not actually putting this project like together today. I think I'm gonna be doing that another day. So I will finish this. I'll finish this when I go to actually finish this. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this later. Bye. It's like it's my first YouTube video ever. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, welcome back. It's like an entire 3 days since I went and bought all of my supplies. We just had a really busy weekend, and I just, finally getting around to finishing this up. So I literally went and changed into this sweater to film this, because I was like, I feel like because I'm doing like a Valentine's Day like themed video and like Valentine's Day themed things, I thought I should wear something that's like Valentine's Day-ish. Problem is I don't really have anything. This isn't really like the color palette that I wear. I don't have any pink. I don't have a problem with pink, but I just don't really wear pink. I have this sweater in this color and then the other one that I was wearing the day that I went to get my supplies. So these are the only options we have for this video. Sorry if the outfit is not giving Valentine's Day. That was the goal, but if it's not happening, I'm sorry. I'm just wearing the sweater from Main Street Exchange with just a black skirt because that's what we had to work with. First things first, I got all of my strawberries out and I got them washed and dried. I want them to be completely air dried and room temperature when I dip them in chocolate because we're making chocolate covered strawberries. I picked up these flowers and we're going to make little mini bouquets. There's a hair. Ew. Has to be mine because I'm the only person in this house with hair that long. Oh well. Okay, anyway. Ignore the part about the hair, but I'm going to be making little mini bouquets to give to my friends. I'm very excited about that. Okay, but first things first, while my strawberries are drying and the boys are playing nicely, I'm going to write some cards for my friends to put in their little gifts. And that's gonna take just a little bit of time here. So I'm not going to film this because this is gonna be just very boring, just me writing cards. So I'll catch up with you in a minute. Order of business is to start on the chocolate covered strawberries. I should probably do this in like a fancy, oh, there's a couple more in there, like double boiler, do all the fancy things. I'm actually just going to melt these in the microwave because today is not the day for extra steps.
I'm not here. I'm not turning it on the camera. What is doing the now one?
We're making these for the drizzle.
Oh!
We're putting a white drizzle on them.
Oh, I want a white one.
You want a white one? Do you like the white ones?
Yeah, that's a white one. Let me white one.
We'll see if you like them. Scrape a little bit off the bottom. Put it there.
Oh, drawer. Now the jar. Now it's not the Darby. No chocolate.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is put together these little drink carriers that I got on Amazon, and I'll try and link all of the stuff that I used for this project on my storefront. I'll try and remember to do that. No promises, but either way, just look up disposable drink carriers on Amazon and you'll be able to find these. Okay, here we go. Pretty much the plan is to put a little drink on this side, a little vase with flowers on this side, and then I'm going to put their card in here and then a chocolate covered strawberry and a little package in here as well. Hopefully everything fits. Next, I'm going to assemble the little bouquets. I only have 2 of these small vases, so I think I'm going to just use some pint-sized mason jars. I'm not really worried about getting those back because I have a bunch of them, and these I just thrifted. I think they were 25 cents a piece, so super not worried about that. So anyways, I'm gonna put some bouquets together. one barely fit. What is it? All I have to do yet is make the spritzers that I'm going to be giving to my friends. I'm doing like a pomegranate grapefruit with a little bit of blackberry. I want something like pink, very festive. And so here's my dilemma. So my friends live, like, I mean, they are scattered from one end of this community to the other. Like literally I'm gonna be driving like all over the place. And so my plan is I'm going to like assemble them as much as I can. And then I'm just gonna take, like the final ingredient is, let me just show you. It's a grapefruit sparkling water. It's a Spindrift brand. I don't know if you've tried it. We really like them. Anyway, I'm just gonna take the cans in a cooler so hopefully they stay cold. And then when I get there, I'll just, like before I give it to them, I'll just like pour the sparkling water in, hopefully so it still stays cold and carbonated. I think this is gonna be our best bet. So I'm gonna assemble these. I need to get my baby up from his nap and then we are going to leave. I'm adding some fresh blackberries to each drink. And then I bought some grapefruit and I have them sliced in half and I'm gonna put one of these in each drink. I think it's gonna be really cute. That was a marathon, getting everyone into the van and getting all of my stuff and make sure I wasn't forgetting anything, and oh my goodness. This is something that I was very excited to do, and I knew that doing it would probably mean sacrificing a day, which I can't say that this is taking up my whole day. I've been making food for a friend that had a baby, and I've been keeping up with my laundry, which is honestly pretty impressive considering how many different projects I had going at the same time today. I'm so excited to deliver them. Honestly, like delivering them is like the best part. But I'm not going to be filming much of that because like I'm obviously not going to be filming my friends' houses, and I'm also not going to be filming my friends. So, but anyways, we are off to our first stop. Okay, I'm trying to hold my camera down because the sun is being very aggressive. It's beautiful, but it's really making it difficult to record. But anyways, I am on my way home now. I have all of my things delivered. It was so much fun. I love it. Doing things like this for my friends makes me so happy. And honestly, if I leave you with any encouragement today, I would want it to be that just reminding your friends how important they are to you and letting them know that you care about them and you love them and that you're thankful for them. That's such an important part of friendship, and it doesn't have to be some big, huge, elaborate, expensive gesture. It can be as minuscule as picking up some flowers and taking them a drink, or yeah, even just a note in the mail or dropping something off that you baked for them. I don't know. It can be little and it can still be so meaningful. And yeah, I would just encourage you to show your friends how much they mean to you. Anyways, happy Valentine's Day. I'm gonna let my camera adjust here, but happy Valentine's Day, and thank you so much for watching. And I need to wrap this up. Anyway. Anyway, I am home, so I need to go. I gotta go get supper around. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.